Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Cancer. Hi, how you doing? This is Naveen Ferguson. Whoa. Sorry, I dropped some cards there. Okay, so this reading is going to be a general reading for the sign of Cancer for the time frame of, let's see, for the time frame of September the 25th to October the 18th of 2024. Cancer, just letting you know, I am dealing with limited technologies, so it may seem like I might be kind of rushing, but don't worry. With my cooperation with the universe, everything that needs to be said will be said, so don't worry about that. Also, Cancer, I will not be able to go back in the reading in reference to the extended, okay, as the extended will overlay the primary part, which I'm putting down now. If you want to cross-reference what the extended will say, then you'll have to you'll have to refine it. Okay, so let's get into your reading, and we have, let's see what's happening. Okay, Cancer. So the Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. What I see here is like it's like you are moving forward, but there's like a juncture that you're dealing with, like a process to go to the next stage of things. You're currently in a developmental, refining, procedural, making sure certain protocols, strategies are followed, and creating new strategies to deal with current dynamics and unforeseen dynamics to continue a smooth transition. You're also, I see for some of you Cancer, you're restructuring things in your life. You could be in a managerial aspect of sorts, or your own business, or you could be a part of a team, or even in your personal life and endeavor. You're just restructuring certain things so that you can accommodate your personal growth, your personal direction in life at this time. That could be reassigning employees, or reconsidering or renegotiating a certain level of a contract of sorts, or letting certain people in your life know that, hey, I'm not going to be available as readily because I have to focus on X, Y, and Z. You're just fine-tuning certain things. And you're also seeing at this time those who were for you and those who might have been on the fence. You're going to see also those who are very understanding of your endeavors, and they don't want to be in opposition to you. So they're going to do their best to accommodate, or do their best to compromise. Okay, that could even be in relational aspects for some of you, as it pertains to your goals. You see the truth to the matter. You see the truth to the matter at this time. You can feel it resonating with you, and you're just very clear-minded, forward-focused. You're you're like really laser targeted at this time. Success is in your eyes, it's in your mouth, it's in your hands, and it's very succinct. Like you can, even if you're not entirely to your goal yet, you can still feel it as it already is. You're just adjusting the current aspects of life to meet what you believe to be true, is what's coming through right now. You're being encouraged to continue in that energy, in that mindset, because it is definitely affecting your reality at this time, Cancer. Further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? The Five of Pentacles. You've hit a couple of the goals where I see the light shining on some of these pentacles, but there's still a couple more or three more at the very least or so, to be conquered, in which to move to the next stage of things. Some of you may, like I said, maybe renegotiating a certain salary, perhaps. Some of you may be looking into the finalizations of a loan for some of you, or a collaboration or camaraderie with everybody on the team pulling their weight. Holistically, you want to go beyond the aspect of lack, beyond the aspect of strapping your boots in such a refined, confined type way, limiting yourself because of how would I put it, savings and types of investment and time. Like time is an asset to you. You want to get to a place where you're a bit more liberal. Yes, I see that. But right now, you're very, very much focused of going beyond an aspect of lack or an aspect of being unsure. Okay, you want to be sure with your next steps. You want to be sure that things are going to move your way. Further clarification, not this card, this card. Yeah, see, the the Chariot. Like I said, there seems to be a juncture at the moment because you had to deal with whatever it is that you want to focus on, make sure it's refined, make sure it's smooth, make sure it's ready, okay, before you take the next step. And as soon as that is refined and completed in your eyes, you're going to jump on the Chariot. The Chariot is that absolute victory. It's the fastest moving card in the deck. You're going to jump right back on your Chariot and keep going on, like really fast. There's no bumps in the way. There's no detouring. There's no second guessing. There's no going back to the drawing board. You're making sure with the Queen of Swords, like measure twice, cut once, as they say. Okay, you're making sure that everything that is required will be there, so that you don't have to stop or have another imposition or something like that. You need to keep moving forward. There's no time for second guessing once you get started again. Okay, so you will be moving forward to a victory and towards your purpose. The Chariot card is that card whereby you know the end result, you know the goals, you know the direction of where it is, and you know how to get there. You know what the crossing the finish line, what it holds into the next chapter of things. Okay, so that's what you're doing, and you're also being encouraged to continue your diligence on what you are orchestrating, what you are part of right now, because it will make all the difference. Once you get those things ironed out on whatever that is, bam, just a fast motion forward towards victory and then into the next stage of things. Let's see what else is happening in the time frame. Yes, the moon energy. For the time frame of the reading, you don't entirely know how the journey per se will be. You will understand and be ready for whatever comes along the way. That's with the clientele, that's with the agency, that's with the other things that are outside of your control, or that's with the planned investments of sorts. It's a path where you know, like, the direction, but you don't necessarily know what's going to come on that path. But you know within yourself, you'll be ready for whatever comes, okay, and be able to deal with it. And as you move forward, that's when the moon further illuminates things as you move forward, as you progress, okay? You are the person who is fixing this mechanism right here, okay? And you are, like, being very, very succinct with how it is going to go, and you will not be distracted. Hence these wolves and the crustacean and everything, you will not be distracted. You're very focused on that mechanism, as we spoke about before. Okay, well, we didn't speak about a mechanism, but this is just a tangible or depiction of what we were speaking about when it comes to the planning, the agenda, the strategy, the phases, the protocols, the procedures, what needs to be done so that it can move. Okay, so that's literally what you're focusing on right now. Further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? Again, with that energy, the Five of Cups. Notice you had the Five of Pentacles. You're not going to be wasting any resources and time and all that kind of stuff. And I just heard in my head, you'll be damned if you have to go backwards again or have to fix this or something like that. So it's like the Five of Cups. You've gone through certain disappointments. You've gone through certain setbacks. It's like you've had it. Enough is enough. You don't want that no more. Okay, you don't want those spill cups anymore. You want these golden cups, and you're putting all the, like you're saying, this is it. This is going to be it. I am not going to shuffle backwards. Like, that's why you're so focused. You do not want disappointment anymore. You have to tell, and you're telling certain people who are loud in your face and all that other foolishness, like, listen, I am focused on this, and that's all I'm focused on. Okay, further clarification. Not this card, great. Yeah, see, the Four of Wands. Some of you, this is actually also partly, or it could be entirely, a relationship. Okay, so some of you are very much focused on like transforming a relationship to a better place, because perhaps there were some things you needed to work out, or there might have been certain neglects or certain things that may have hindered the development of the relationship, and you're just very serious about fixing this. Okay, so some of you with the Four of Wands is definitely a relationship or a family dynamic or a friendship or something like that. Okay, at the same time, it could be very well business as well. Okay, I sense a lot of business as well. Okay, or it could be both. It could be all of that. Okay, but the Four of Wands is coming together and making it is you making that fortified, or you coming together with whoever else, making that fortified commitment, making that stable ground, that secure ground in which to develop, in which to grow, in which to invest into, and watch as it blooms and blossoms into abundance. It's a building up of things on a steady, firm, solid foundation. Okay? Oh, I could see why you have such a focus. Let's see what else is happening, Cancer. Yes, the Sun card, of course. When the Sun card enters the reading, Cancer, it elevates everything to the highest level of happiness and success, quite honestly. Okay? The Sun is going to, like, the energy of positive abundance, of resources, of what you need, of spiritual support and growth, good favor, good karma, everything that is needed in which to help you towards a victorious end is happening now. Okay, and that's partly also because of your focus, your commitment. You're attracting that successful energy, and you're focusing, it's a word, well, I can't remember the word, but the point is you're working on the dynamics of your solar system, of your existence, okay, with the Sun, and it's really coming into prosperity, it's coming into abundance, it's coming into peace, it's coming into happiness. Okay, so your efforts are clearly not going to be in vain. Okay, you realize the hard work that needs to be done, you realize the compromise, you realize the negotiations, you realize the focus, you realize what needs to be done. You're going to do it, you're going to be a part of it, and it's coming towards success, and you will have nothing less than success. Look, the Two of Swords. So some of you, yes, part of it is intellectual. We can see that, okay? But another part of certain things, to really get certain critical aspects, you must trust your intuition, okay? So let your heart speak at certain points as well. You'll feel it out, okay? Don't just be intellectual, because sometimes the Queen can be a little bit cold. The Queen of Swords, she can be a little bit cold, okay? But everything is not just in intelligence. You have to also use some empathy through this entire process. Okay, I heard that word very strongly, empathy. It will serve you quite well. Okay, for the clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, see the World card, of course. With all the advice and everything that's happening here, and with the Sun card coming out and the advice right there, the World card, you're entering this new chapter. Some of you are relocating. Some of you are, I sense, moving from one living dwelling into another living dwelling, or you and your relationship or whatever is getting a place together, or whatever that situation is, or the children are moving back in or something like that. Some of you are moving, relocating for your business, your work, maybe going from one office to another office with that expansion, maybe migrating, whatever the situation is. But with the world energy, the whole existence of it is moving. You're going into a new chapter of your life, okay? It is definitely coming through more harmoniously, way less stress, okay? And you're going to be freer, and you're going to be so happy that you put in the engagement, what needs to be put in order to get to this next step, okay? It's going to be a brand new understanding of your life. It's going to be a huge game changer, and it's going to be exciting, and it's going to be uplifting, and you will just be satisfied. There's a lot of abundance that's coming with that. You are getting ready for the next chapter of your life, okay? So let's get into the extended read, and the extended read is going to be these cards right here. That's going to be over the two pillars right here, like the two pillars of the cards right here, and they're going to go a little bit deeper into what's happening there. Okay, so let's see what's happening in this row. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, you are not messing around with this investment, with this second chance, or with this opportunity. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is the universe giving you the opportunity, giving you the resources, giving you the finances, giving you the social networking connectivity, the camaraderie, the cooperative measures. It's giving you what you need and then some, like overflowing with that investment so that you can move forward in your capacity of life, especially in the physical realm of things. Furthermore, the Ace of Pentacles is also a part whereby you have earned this. You've shown that the universe, like, yeah, I'm serious. I need this. Okay? And the universe is gifting it to you. If you rewind back and see what was said there, you'll understand this even more. Okay? But you are not going to waste this opportunity at all. You are committed. Further clarification. Yes, look at that. You have the Queen of Swords here, and you have the King of Swords here. Whilst the Queen of Swords is in there, getting it done. You understand? You are also on the board or another major connectivities of other people or other groupings, or making plans towards loftier goals, loftier visions, and laying the groundwork with the collaboration of all this and how to get there. Okay, so if the Queen of Swords is in the midst of things as well, the King of Swords is like delegating. He's making more strategies, and he's also speaking and networking to other major facilitators, bigger groups, or planning towards those other understandings and being a part of those meetings and agendas and all that kind of stuff. You could be both, okay? Which I do sense you are an aspect of both here, okay? But it's a major commitment to future processes and victory in it, and being very clear and being able to delegate succinctly, practically, soundly, giving trust and understanding to others, and them confiding in you and trusting in you and your abilities as well. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is coming through is clearly saying, like, and we spoke about this in certain respects, how you have to let go of certain people and certain things like that around here. The Seven of Wands, certain people are just not going to see it as you may see it or whatever. But that's okay. You can empathize, you can understand where they're coming from, and come to your conclusion. Yes, you do also, with the Seven of Wands, have a couple other people or so who definitely trust you, who are definitely supporting you. And then you may have a couple on the fence. But you're also setting boundaries, okay? You're setting boundaries for everyone in your life in certain respects, okay? You may hear certain things out, but ultimately you are making the decision. And the decision is going to be right with you. If it's not right with you, you're not moving forward. Okay, and that definitely goes with what was happening over here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let us continue. Cancel. Let's see what else is happening. And we have this row over here, and we have again well, not again, but you have the Eight of Wands now. From the Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands is like that listening, considering, being a bit clear with your direction, understanding other people's different point of views, gaining support with your decision to move forward in an understanding and how that's going to look in certain respects. And in that regard, then you have the Eight of Wands, where it's like, yes, let's now get moving. Okay, they're speaking back and forth. There's correspondence, there's emails, there's the delegation of things, there's moving forward in the capacity of the decisions and everything that have been made, making the work, doing it. Okay, enacting the plan then. Okay, because a lot of the plans were made over here, but enacting the plan, getting it done. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, see, magician energy. Magician energy is literally getting all the resources and stuff that was over here and putting it together and making it done, making it work, using the investment, all that kind of stuff, getting it done. Notice it's over these two pillars right here. Okay, and especially with the action when we had with the moon energy, getting fixing that mechanism. You see how I'm going back and forth through this? I said I'm not supposed to do that. I don't have time to do that. That's why I said rewind, so you can cross-reference. But anyway, the magician energy, realizing your capacity, your talents, your skills, your abilities, all your resources, and putting it into like a succinct understanding and how to proceed and enacting that. Okay, this is very powerful motion forward with your energies. Okay, magician, major arcana, further clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, see, Seven of Pentacles. All in the pursuit to finally start something new, or reforge something, or to really establish an investment, a new foundation that is going to show fruit as you nurture it. Okay, you see all these pentacles down here, and he's nurturing this plant. He has all the resources now. He has the soil, everything, the time, all the kind of stuff, and he's committed. He's committed to the growth and prosperity of this tree. Okay, notice what was happening over here, especially with the Four of Wands. Okay, Cancer. Oh my gosh, this is a very powerful reading, very encouraging, and has a lot of advice. So I really do hope that you consider it. So let's see. Let's continue on. We have amethyst. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Also known as the guardian stone. It is a very powerful protector. Any kind of negative energy directed towards you is blocked by this ancient stone. Used when meditating, amethyst brings calmness to the mind and helps with decision making. You need it, because a lot of this is a decision making. We started with that. Excellent, Cancer. Let's see what your angel message has to say. And we have remain positive. Yes, definitely remain positive. Okay, so let's see what. Oh, did I put the book back. Hold on. Okay, I just put it over here. Remain positive. Let's see what remain positive has to say. Number 68. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You are speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. Excellent. Literally what's happening here. So let's see what your next angel message has to say. We have let go. Excellent. Let go. So yes, like we spoke before, intelligence, yes, that's one part of it. Empathy, that's another part you need to implement, okay? But also, certain things that you can't control, of course, allow your angels to help you, okay? Let go. Let go of things that you can't control, okay? And just focus on the things that you really do have a direct impact with, okay? Allow the universe to do the rest, okay? With your sincerity and what you want, the universe is here to help you, okay? Clearly, with everything that has been said. So let's see what let go has to say. Let go, number 46. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved, or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. Yes, exactly right. Now that came across a couple of things. When I first spoke about, remember when I told you have to reconfigure certain relationships, okay? You may really need to look at that. But also, when it came to making those plans of action and stuff like that, very intellectual, but there's certain aspects you have to let that go. Be empathetic. There's a different way in certain capacities which you can actually move forward in, okay? But with all the advice, it will help direct you, help guide you, okay? So Cancer, I really do hope this message has helped you. I wish you all the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, and I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.